Pashaparo, YNet7. Thank you for tuning. The replay, Big Board Pep with my peeps. Okay, so yesterday's activity, because technically it's today. So let's take a look at this. We got Lordstown Motors. I know you probably heard the news, but the price action may continue. Okay, so the P.E.P closed at $27.11, up $5, up over $5 on the day actually. The catalyst was 100,000+ orders for their trucks, and there's some confidence in its current position. I think 28.72 to 32.77 is within reach, and that would actually make it another $5+ day, give or take, today. And the current trajectory, it could even see $40 before today's close. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Next, we have PTE, right? So we know we took a large chunk of this. Now, it actually closed yesterday at 125 after a pre-market high of 186. So there you go. You have a great discount now to buy in. If you've done any of the research on the company and saw their presentation, not that you saw it or maybe saw the notes from their presentation yesterday, they have a really good product, a lot of advantages over the competition, and 115 actually may be the solid floor for this one. Let's wait and see. If you're out, find a new buy-in. If you bought in yesterday on a dip, you know what I mean, let's see if you want to get some more, because there's a bright future in 2021 for this. And their board just announced that they're focused, like, it's kind of funny, like, of course well, you know, I guess some people don't focus on the stockholders, but they've announced that they're focused on the stockholder value, right? So they're gonna put together a committee to try and make sure that they advance that properly, which will definitely reflect in value for you. So once over 186, just know that 229 to 299 is on the horizon. All right. Now, if we go back to Triple D, DDD, right? The P.E.P closed. If you didn't get in, I don't think it's too late. This is for entertainment purposes only. Again, I'm not an expert or anything. These are just my notes, my log I'm sharing with you. So this P.E.P closed at 27.59 with a daily high at 28.50. I think what happened with this one is, which is actually pretty good, because normally when people, well, I think that many have grabbed their profits and cut out, and that's why you saw that pullback or the decline from almost the $32 mark. Now, to drop, you know, it's almost a $10 difference. So 32 to, you know, hit like under 24 is about a $10 difference. So that's about a 30% drop, which is good, because now you could have bought in, and as you can see, it's consolidated, it's collected itself, and I think now it's confidently en route to retest that 31.44 mark. And it may not happen today, but it may happen today. But I think it's on its way back to test that, but it's gathered itself. Like, the volatility has subsided. As you can see, the volume is down a little bit compared to 2 days ago, and that creates a nice tighter double helix, so to speak, or helix. You know what I mean? So snaking effect going on the graph. So if it keeps this angle, right, 35 to 38 is actually possible today. And then once above $31, which is where we're trying to get to ASAP, the next levels that we want to look at is 37 to 46.82. So if you get in now at 27 change and it does reach 46, you know, that's a $20 per share for you right there, potentially. All right, so the next one I want you guys to take a look at is, or at least P.E.P is getting involved with, is this one, CFII, right? So this one closed with a at 1247 with a daily high of 1329, and then definitely once it gets its footing above 1323, the next wave is going to be 1376 to 1526 for you. That'll be the next one up on the agenda. Now, this is a merger company, and they've agreed to merge with View Inc., and they're into Windows. And I know you're like, Pasha, Windows? Well, let's take a look at who we talking about here, because this ain't your normal window. So, first of all, View Inc. is an American glass manufacturing company that produces a smart glass based on electrochromism. Pasha wasn't just gonna bring you no Windows. This ain't, yeah. So anyway, founded in 2007, the company is headquartered in California with a manufacturing facility in Mississippi. Okay? So right now they're privately held. They have agreed to merge, as you can see here, with CFII, and GIC, which is a Singapore company, agrees to actually back the merger and invest an additional $200 million, right? So on top of that, let's take a look at what they talking about here. Give you a little brief rundown of the company. Let me get your sound on here for you. Okay. Alright, that checks out. Alright, cool. Looks like we're good. Alright, let's look.
Over the last 12 years, my amazing colleagues and I have been building View with two main objectives: solving climate change and improving human health, two of the biggest challenges and opportunities of our times. I am very excited to present to you the View story. The smart window controls heat and glare, eliminates blinds and shades, and provides view and natural light all the time. Because we have a highly connected system, we're able to bring a whole host of smart building applications. For example, this video you're watching is coming to you through the View Smart Display, which is a high-definition display installed right into the window. Also on this platform, we have a sensor array that has a number of environmental sensors, and these can be used in order to control the environment precisely for the health and wellness of the people. These new applications transform buildings into living spaces that help us engage, interact, and communicate with each other. The buildings will be transformed into high-speed 5G cell towers with complete wireless coverage. Now that the blinds are lifted, these humanized spaces will keep us entertained while keeping us connected to natural light and views of the outdoors. What we make is really cool, but how we make it is equally amazing. Let me take you behind the scenes and give you a glimpse into our manufacturing facility. Our customers just simply love the product, and once they experience it, they cannot imagine living without it.
With View as a partner, Civica Cherry Creek has achieved the highest weighted average rental rates of any office building in the city of Denver. Once you have View glass, you will never go back to a traditional office building.
We'll never build another building without this glass.
Newmark is so excited to help View introduce its glass to the landlords and owners of commercial real estate buildings around the United States and around the world. It's going to change the market for glass, much the same way that air conditioning was once upon a time 50 years ago. A new thing. Dynamic glass will be the thing that is common in commercial real estate buildings going forward.
All right, so here's a press release on it. It's pretty interesting. View smart windows to surround Ubers. You familiar with them? New regional hub in Dallas. So View Smart Glass now shipping to 23-story LED gold I don't know if that's LEED or it stands for something, but the Gold Office Tower, creating a healthier, more productive, and sustainable environment for Uber employees. So Uber in on them. Now, what I think here is this is a great situation because one, what I think is gonna happen, or my perspective on this. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Is right now everybody's selling properties because the current economic situation. So what's gonna happen on these? And I'm not, what's gonna happen on these large scale properties is people slash companies slash investment companies, whoever that's got the millions or billions of dollars to buy some of these office towers. They're gonna come in. They're gonna get them for half off, right? And they're gonna be able to just make a change to the fascia, like this. Invest in some windows and be able to charge 2-3 times what the rent was prior to because of the technology here. So then my crazy ass is thinking once the buildings get it, how long before this is what winds up in the EV sector on your electric vehicles? So when the cars start driving themselves, this technology will be scaled down to fit into the windows of your automobile, and you'll be touch screening, watching TV while you're looking out the window, etc., etc., etc. Right? So there you have it. View Smart Glass CFII. I think it might be a good time to go ahead and grab this up if you haven't already. Pasha Pyro, YNet7. Thank you for tuning. The replay. Big board pep for my peeps. Enjoy your Tuesday.